The main idea was to make the house much more open and bright. We wanted all of the main services in the apartment to be hidden in a green cube, made from sheet metal, which we call the Metalcore. This will allow us to free up space and make use of every square meter in our apartment. My name is Carlos Rebolo, and I am an architect and the co-founder of Studio Taller CRAC, based in Madrid.
If you join the NTS Subclub before August 23, you have a chance to win one of 3 July carry-on luggage pieces, designed in Melbourne, just like Never Too Small. Meet our new magazine. Jam-packed with people living small, designing small, sustainable and experimental design, urban life and culture. It's designed for design lovers who like their design without the swank and the wank. More than a mag, this is a collectible keepsake, born to live on your coffee table or best bookshelf. So hot. That is, if you can manage to put it down. Subscribe now to get it first.
The area is mainly residential. There is also a large park near the building, which is very famous for its almond trees. The flat had never been renovated, and it had very old floors and walls with worn-out materials. It wasn't really in bad condition, but it was dated. We wanted to explore materials that are often found in larger-scale buildings, to use these materials in smaller homes. There was a living room, a very narrow kitchen, 3 little bedrooms, and 1 small bathroom. We removed all the walls of the apartment. This created an open living room and a unique master bedroom space. The study can be opened up to the living area using sliding doors. The bathroom is contained within the green cube that wraps around the center of the flat and also provides storage for the bedroom and study. For the entrance, we created a maple wood corner, where the door is integrated in the design. Behind a perforated door, there is a radiator. It is also a small space for keys and other items that we usually take with us when we go out. We put a small gold light on the wall. This gold light shares the same color accent to other objects in the apartment. There is closets for shoes too. It separates the entrance from the sofa. We chose white so that it would blend into the space. And as we enter, we can immediately see the white micro-cement floor that we use throughout the flat. The living room is the largest space in the flat. It shares its space with the dining and the study. The living room is equipped with a small light grey sofa, with color cushions to accent the grey. We costume designed a low piece of furniture that works as a television cabinet. We didn't want the TV to be sitting high and take up the space physically and visually. The dining area is at the back of the living room. It is next to a large window that brings in a lot of light and gives access to the terrace. We chose a white extendable table with a light wooden legs, like the rest of the wooden elements of the house. Small white spotlights help to illuminate the space. The Metalcore is the center of the house and can be seen from almost every room. It is a large green perforated metal sheet that contains many functions. It is the main element that allows us to structure the apartment. We wanted to have a cozy feeling to compensate for the coldness of the steel. That's why we used the wavy shapes and perforated texture. The study was opened up to the living area using sliding doors. The study was planned as a multifunctional room that can be used as a living room extension or as a guest room. My partner and I often work from home, so we wanted to have a comfortable study. A metal shelving unit by Muji is placed at the back of the room. The studio has 2 large seat stand tables, so we can both work from home at the same time. Behind the desks, we added curtains running the entire length of the wall. This curtain is also used in the living room, so there is unity between the 2 spaces. Within the Metalcore, we integrated a cupboard with shelves for books, office items, and my CD collection. We consider the bathroom as one of the most important rooms in the flat. The green sheet metal allows light to pass through. We used 2 different types of tiles. All the walls perpendicular to the entrance have a white rough tile. The rest are tiled with small pieces of the same green as the Metalcore. The bathtub is large for a small space. The floor of this bathtub has also the same microcement as the rest of the apartment. The washbasin area has a maple wood cabinet, 2 terrazzo basins, and a large mirror. It was important for us to have 2 basins because we usually get up and have to get ready at the same time. In front of this unit, there is a small room for the toilet and bidet. They are separated from the rest of the bathroom by a sliding door made of a wooden frame and polycarbonate. The layout of the bedroom is a mirror image of the study. The Metalcore in the bedroom is now a large wardrobe containing all of our clothes. On the other wall, there is also a curtain that runs all the length of the room. The curtain appears to have the same wavy shape as the sheet metal. The bedside tables are made of a white and thin folded sheet metal. We can also see 2 light bulbs hanging from the ceilings. We love to cook while talking to friends or family in the living room. The kitchen is really compact, with all the appliances integrated in the cabinetry. Everything is hidden in the cupboard, with the doors of the same type of wood that is used in the rest of the house. The kitchen is framed by a worktop that goes all the way around the cooking space. In the back, we find small yellow tiles that gives another touch of color to the flat. We use a lot of plants. We see them as inhabitants of the house, and of course, they are very important in the design. The office and dining room overlook a small south-facing balcony. The access to this area is through a double door right next to the dining table. In this outdoor space, we also added a white metal sheet. We chose white so it better contrasts with the plants. We always understand small spaces as great opportunities to experiment with systems that allow us to optimize every square meter. Working with tiny places makes it possible to test solutions focused on sustainability, energy saving, and new models of social life.
Thanks for watching. If you're an architect or designer with a project we could feature, please share it with us at nevertoosmall.com/submissions.